Hey everybody, how's everyone doing today? My name is Thomas and I will be with you for the next 30 minutes of trading or maybe even 45 minutes of trading. We'll see. Welcome to the OLYMP Trade Weekly trading session. My name is Thomas and I'm an analyst and a trader with OLYMP Trade, and the following webinar will be conducted by me. So if you have any questions, let me know. We'll be happy to answer your questions, any kind of questions, of course. So while we are waiting for everyone to join in, so guys, please let me know that I'm heard well. What's up, Thomas? Hey, Jamal, Joel, Agata, how are you doing? So yes, guys, let's pick a topic for today's trading session. I have already prepared the topics for our webinars for the next webinars in December, starting with December the 2nd. That is Thursday. And yeah, but today it's going to be kind of like a free topic, and we can pretty much choose any kind of trading strategy. Okay, so why do we talk about trading? Why do we usually talk about trading strategies and not, for example, just let's say like random guessing or figures? Well, I think that for those especially who are in the beginning, in the first, who are making their first steps in trading, it just makes more sense to rely on the indicators rather than Japanese candlestick patterns and things like that. So if I were you, if I were like just beginning, then please spin the wheel. Well, basically, yeah, that's a good thing to do. Hope everyone liked the tournament and everyone participated in the tournament. We had a lot of activity last week, and yeah, time required to learn complete trading, asks Lakeshwara. Well, I think that kind of varies from person to person because we have like fast learners and people who don't learn at such a fast rate. At the same time, I would say that normally, if you do everything well, if you do everything properly, and you spend enough time, you devote enough time to trading, and you work with your trading journal, trading diary, things like that, then you can pretty much learn how to trade profitably within a few months. Okay, I'm not saying that you will learn everything that is required for successful long-term trades, but when it comes to FTT mode of trading, I think 1 or 2 months is more than enough to learn, to learn well a few trading strategies and start earning with them. Because, all right, so when I look at Excel strategy, I mean, like it's just one indicator, one signal. So how much time does it take to how much time it requires to learn this strategy? Well, in my opinion, it only takes I don't know, maybe 1 week or so to master this trading strategy. Then you need to have, so ideally you would want to have something like a portfolio of 3 to 5, between 3 and 5 trading strategies. That is more than enough for successful trading. And yeah, I guess that's it in terms of trading signals, trading strategies. You don't need to have say 50 trading strategies or even 10. So 3 or 4 trading strategies is more than enough. But these strategies, they have to be consistent, and your trading has to be consistent. So you don't want to break your own rules and things like that. Guys, let's I don't know. So do you give signals? Well, generally I don't. Like if you ask me in general, I sometimes give these trading signals, which you can find right here in the help section in this trading signals menu. And some of these trading signals were given by me. and I hope soon that we are going to have another trading tool that will make more that will be able to produce more signals. Okay, guys, I don't know which trading strategy do you want to learn today. So we did Horizon. Yeah, Horizon is planned. Okay, so how about we just go with Safari. Okay, guys, it's gonna be Safari trading strategy, and okay, so that's another example of well, pretty much how you work with, like, basically how much time does it take to master a trading strategy. So with this strategy called Safari, all you need to do is you need to identify, you need to find the moment on the graph when the two oscillators which belong to this strategy, which are Williams percent R and the MACD indicator, when both of them are pointing in the downwards direction, and so they point in the downwards direction when they are under the minus 50 level. So you see this minus 50 level, 0 level, that's when you want to open trades in the downwards direction. So I would say there isn't like one kind of like guaranteed best timing or best one like best situation, one best pattern. Basically, in general, whenever you find, whenever you see a situation like this, you can open a trade here, you could open a trade here, etc. So you don't really have to wait for any special confirmation. So as the time flies by, you will start to notice more and more patterns that help you out a little bit. Okay, so right here, my next trade is on the euro against the Australian dollar chart, and this trade is in the downwards direction. And well, so as you can see, the Williams percent R indicator points in the downwards direction, and also the MACD oscillator does the same, so it points in the downwards direction. So yeah, by the way, so Deepti asked to teach Safari strategy or rodeo. So yeah, today is the day of today is the Safari day, right? So Safari trading strategy, and yeah, let's try this one, Chf Jpy. Even though I have a long-term signal in the duration of how many hours? I think like 3 hours or 4 hours. 4 hours. It's in the downwards direction, but within these, I would say like global downwards movements, because I think it's bound for downwards direction now, you can still open trades, say in the upwards direction. So because the market never goes without any pullbacks, it always makes these little like or medium-sized pullbacks, and you can trade within different waves of yeah. All right, how about I set another pending order, because I can see that my trade should be closing fine with a profit in 5 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1, go. And immediately I open one more trade. So yeah, this trade closed with a profit. That was kind of close, close to my opening price, but the necessary conditions are still there. As you can see that the Williams percent R and the MACD are both pointing in the downwards direction. So yeah, that's why I open this trade in the downwards direction. And so yeah, guys, once again, so the euro AUD, and I can open one more trade. So generally speaking, I do not have to wait until the end of my previous trade. And with this kind of strategy, with a so-called trending or trendy trading strategies, I can keep multiple open trades at the same time. So it's a little different from, for example, Excel strategy, where I only make one trade per signal. So you have one signal and you open just one trade. All right, my second trade on gold, and let's have a look at Chf Jpy. All right, so closed with a loss, unfortunately, but that was close. So, how about I place one more pending order? I'm gonna place at this price. And yeah, euro cut. Let's open a trade in the downwards direction. So why not? The necessary conditions are here. So why not? Not sure about that one. Okay, what I don't like about this trade, for example, this signal now, is that I don't really like these shadows. They basically show that there is quite a strong pressure from the sellers who don't let this chart go any further. And even though the signal from this strategy is in the upwards direction, but my experience tells me not to open this trade and to wait for a better price. Okay, so one more trade on the Euro AUD closes with a profit, and my pending order is set already. So far I have three winning trades, two losing trades, and I have this one. It's one more trade. Okay, so when I try Gbp USD, so the pound against the US dollar, or our beloved cable. What's your favorite up or down trade? What's your favorite up or down? What are my favorite? I mean, like, do I prefer down trades or up trades? Well, I think I open a little bit more of down trades. I kind of looked at my statistics. I briefly looked at my statistics, and that statistics, yeah, tells me that I maybe my ratio is 70 to 30. So 70% of my trades are in the downwards direction. But I know that the majority of traders they tend to open upwards trades, so mostly. So it's maybe 55 to 45 ratio. It's not a huge difference, but still that's an interesting fact. Okay, so this trade will not close with a profit. So Gbp USD, and I have selected a few favorite assets. Now with EuroCAD, this is quite an interesting situation because I can see that so we kind of have a downwards signal, but still it is, I would say, a contradicting signal because we have the Williams percent R pointing upwards and the MACD pointing downwards. So I think this signal needs a little bit more time. And now it becomes more and more clear. So I think now is the time to open a trade in the downwards direction. Hello guys, why the profit rate maximum at only 84% in the mobile app? So Dinesh, what service level are you at right now? Is it advanced or expert? Because if it is expert, then you should have those assets with 87 and 90%. But if it is advanced, then it is only, so the maximum is 84. So you can get a higher profitability rate. You can either buy it in the marketplace, so here in market, because you can pretty much purchase separate components of our service levels. So for example, you don't need trading strategies, but you want to have a higher profitability. That's when you want to go to market and pretty much purchase this function or this feature. All right. So Gbp USD, that's pretty much my market intuition, my trading intuition told me to wait a little bit. So like I was telling you that there was this resistance from these sellers somewhere here. So I waited a little bit. I let them, like go aside a little bit, and then I opened this trade in the upwards direction. Do I want to go for another trade here? Well, I think I do. Yeah, I will open one more trade because the direction and the signal are still there in the upwards direction, so why not? And yeah, this one wanna open an additional trade here because the conditions are there. The signal is there, so why not? Why not? Yes. What is your position in leaderboard on Black Friday event? Mine is 14,810. Well, according to the rules of the company, us, the employees of the company, we cannot participate in this tournament. So unfortunately, I'm at, I know, infinity, place infinity. We just don't, we don't take part in these. We are not allowed to take part in these events, unfortunately. So. But I mean, this is quite a, like, I would say, common rule for let's say similar like companies, organizations, when they just so sometimes the employees, they don't. Okay, so Eurocard, I was quite close to winning here, but didn't. So the downwards movement didn't start just yet. Has not yet started. NZD card, GBP AUD. Oh well. Can I still cancel this trade? Got 1 minute left. Gonna save $5 here. This is money. There is definitely no chance of this trade, like reversing and closing with a profit. I don't know. It's just 1 in a million. Yeah, let's try Chf Jpy. The signal is in the upwards direction. So trying this this one. And it seems that the Euro CAD graph has reversed, and now an uptrend is forming. So let's wait. CCI, Commodity Composite Index. Okay, no signal yet. And yeah, guys, let's try Gbp Usd. I think the time has come for a trend reversal. I will show you one more pattern, one more additional confirmation here. I think it's this one. So we broke under, we broke below this level of support, and now this level acts as a level of resistance. And I keep scanning for more signals. Okay, so this might be a false breakout. Well, anyways, two candlesticks closed under this level of support or resistance, and well, that was a legit signal. And sometimes even legit signals, they just don't they don't work as they should. So yes, anything can happen. Can I still cancel this one upwards? Okay, I'm saving like $2, $2 here. And Gbp USD, guys, I don't know, it's like 1 minute left. I'm gonna try and save some dollars, some $10, because yeah, it also seems to be going in the upwards direction. So whew, I don't know, just market reversing. So let's have a look. So I have this kind of like losing sequence, losing streak in a row. So it seems that something's not right with either the market or the strategy. So I will now be a little bit more cautious, and I will open a few more trades, and then we'll see the result of these trades. And from there, I will pretty much know what to do next. Because sometimes it can be like this, that even with a good trading strategy, you might face some losses. So it's just part of the market. Okay, Chf Jpy. Now this might be a good signal for a down trade. Let's have a look at so 1 hour on the 1 hour time frame. I think yes, we still have a lot of room for downwards move. So at least 200 pips. We can go all the way to this level of support. So I think there might be a fresh downwards trend forming, and let's go. So trade in the downwards direction while the signal is still there. Nice. I don't know. This trade, yeah, I think this trade would have still closed with a loss, but now I think now's the moment for a down trade. Oh well. Should I go for one more trade in the downwards direction? Yeah, I think so. Because we're definitely looking downwards here on the Chf Jpy graph. Hi, I'm new to the platform. Welcome to this wonderful platform. Guys, before you start, trading with and say risking big amounts of money, I strongly recommend that you spend at least a few days learning and like figuring out a trading strategy that you want to use, that you want to apply, because oftentimes people sign up on this platform or any other trading platform out there, and they just start risking a lot of money in their trades, and eventually it leads to well, if you come unprepared, it's like any kind of sports. If you want to do boxing, and you're excited, you wanna go there, and you just take a few trainings, and you go fight against professionals, a professional boxer. What do you think the outcome will be of this fight? Well, the same the same is true for trading. So here we are fighting against highly prepared individuals, highly prepared like hedge funds, market makers. Uh, no one, no one of them wants to lose their money, and they all are here with the same goal as us. The same as us. This goal is to make money. And as you can see, even me, I've got so many years of experience under my belt, and still I might have a losing hour or a losing webinar or even sometimes a losing week. I try to, and I think most of my trading months I close with profit. But when it comes to say, I can have a losing day, I can have a winning day, I can have a losing webinar or a winning webinar. And my point is that you need to spend some time learning and preparing. You need to have a plan B in case something goes wrong. Okay, guys, a few more trades, but I think that something is not working that fine with this strategy today, or maybe it's just the market conjecture is a little different, and the market sentiment is a little specific maybe now for this strategy. That's why things are not going that well, because normally they should be. And also we have this the US markets opening. Oh, wow, that's a nice drop after such a strong. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 14 green candlesticks in a row. Wow. That was probably the longest green um, streak for today. I don't know. So Euro CAD might be reversing. So same as NZD CAD. So I'm looking at the three of my trades, which are the Euro USD, Euro AUD. That was my pending order, I guess, which I already forgot about. Well, seems that the market is not really suitable for this trading strategy, guys. This can happen. Like I said, they can be winning hours, winning days, winning trading sessions, and they can be losing trading sessions. It's one of those days when pretty much I have to face a loss during this webinar, and it just seems that the market sentiment is not correct, is not right for this trading strategy. Or for these short-term trades. So because I have like I would say almost eight losing trades in a row, that's not very normal. So in such a case, I'd rather stop trading and I would just go reboot and then come back to trading with completely prepared for this. Also wanted to there was a trade. Yeah, this trade that I was talking about for, I told about this trade for, I guess, everyone in our company. And this trade is on Euro USD. So that was my biggest trade for this month, where I made $7,000 in profit. So I opened this trade at the level of 1.12 when the asset was so much oversold, and now I'm pretty much closed it already here, and still keeping this other trade but with a multiplier of 500. So long-term trades are quite good, I would say. So anyways, that was a nice lesson today. Markets can be different, and sometimes not everything goes as planned, but still that's another lesson from the market. And a question. I know. Okay, here's the question. Hi, I know forex trade market is very risky. However, I just want to ask: the moment you take entry, it is always say 99% against Y on the. Sorry, I didn't understand. Didn't quite understand the question. Yes, it is risky, but I would say any kind of investment bears some risk. So yeah, guys, it's one of those days. Anyways, my next trading session will happen Thursday, the day after tomorrow. I invite you all to this trading session, and I will see you soon. Thomas signing out.